What is up, everybody? And it is Tripolorian, and today we are here for Daredevil Born Again, episode 3. So, the last episode was episode 1 and 2, and things have escalated with Wilson Fisk and Matt Murdock, because Wilson Fisk is now the mayor of New York, and Matt, he's not too quite fond of that. He doesn't like that at all. They both, talk to each other, give each other warnings. If you do this, I might come get you. If you do that, are you going to be Daredevil or are you going to be you, Matt Murdock, blah, blah, stuff like that. Everything was all catching up. Rest in peace to Foggy Nelson. He passed away on the first episode in the first 5-10 minutes of the episode 1. And that was insane because Bullseye got him. And it made Matt go to like a corner where he felt like he was like forced to not be a hero anymore, but I don't know if that makes sense or anything like that, but he feel like he doesn't have the right to be a hero or hasn't feel like he's earned to be a hero because of what happened to Foggy. So since he died, it forced him to not be a hero at all. So it basically is Daredevil no more. He hanged up the costume, but I'm pretty sure he would be back in the costume because the whole point is Daredevil is born again. Yeah, Daredevil is born again, and he'll be back out there on the street saving New York once again. Most likely taking down Kingpin, Mayor Kingpin, and I'm pretty sure Kingpin will go back to his old ways. I feel like he's gonna slip up, and he will commit a crime or actually kill somebody. And he will slip up. I know he will. And I feel like towards maybe at the end, or at the middle, he might slip up. I don't know. But I feel like he's going to slip up soon and he will commit a crime or actually do some murdering. But we'll see how these episodes go because, this is episode 3. We'll see how this episode will come out and release because as today I'm recording, it's March 16th. So whenever this video comes out, we'll see when it comes out on my YouTube channel. But anyways, guys, leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell to get notified. Full watch along will be down in my description. Link down below, in the description. Shout out to Pepper for editing this video. Thank you guys so much. Thank you again. And here we are, guys, and let's just go for episode 3 of Daredevil Born Again. Oh yeah, with the whole White Tiger stuff.
Bring you some food?
I forgot about White Tiger.
No.
Kind of. A lot of stuff been happening through the week, so my mind has been everywhere. He's nervous.
Luquillo is a beach near where I'm from in Puerto Rico.
Ah, he's from Puerto Rico.
To me, it's the most beautiful place on earth. White sand, palm trees, and the coqui. This little tree frog.
Ah, okay.
Doesn't croak. It sings its name. I laugh because the tourists, man, they think it's noisy and annoying, but to us Boricuas, man, it's a magical sound.
It's nature.
And the coqui,
it's nature for them.
It mates for life, right? So
it all means something for everybody.
Thousands of these frogs start calling out to the one and only love. It's the music of the island.
It's giving out a wholesome story.
Beach again, Hector. I promise. And you'll be reunited with your family.
I hope so, Matt. You're giving him a lot of hope. Okay, here we are, guys. Episode 3, Daredevil Born Again.
Be cool. It's a gimme. No one plays cowboy.
Cowboy? I thought it was like chicken.
Couldn't trouble you for the keys to this fine vehicle, could I? Thank you very much. And,
Who are these dudes?
wallets while you're at it. You too, Susan.
You know whose truck this is?
Oh,
It's Fisk.
are you a hard man, are you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's a hard man. Oh, it's straight up murder. Oh, dude, are you serious? They really killed both of them? Come on, guys. There goes Wilson Fisk.
Sorry to bother you, sir. But you wanted to be updated on anything happening near the Red Hook port?
Yes.
The Red Hook.
Last night there was a double homicide not half a mile from the port. Apparently a hijacking gone wrong. Really doesn't hope so. The place is a destination.
We should make the appropriate calls and
inspire Chief Gallo to make it a priority.
A priority to get these guys.
Is it? Come on, man. First of all, it's not a
Is
party.
he the one that gets the information from people, from
You
druggies?
understand without sweating and puking. Relax. I got you.
Bro, get him some drugs.
How long have you been with
I don't even know what it is.
Well, we were just finishing up a routine sweep. The place is like a ghost town.
Bro, lying.
The defendant, he just came out of nowhere. He had this wild look in his eyes, and when you're a cop long enough, you know what that look means, and he starts running towards us.
Oh, he's going insane.
Tell the defendant to stop.
Yes, many times.
He's getting mad.
Don't react, Hector.
We yelled, we flashed our badges, but he just kept on coming. He starts pounding on us, and then I feel Kel pull him off me.
Bro, lying
Next
hard,
thing I know,
dude.
the guy just takes Kel and he just pushes him in front of the train.
Bro, lying, man.
Meaning you and your partner were alone on the platform.
Yes.
No witnesses around.
Language can be strange sometimes, so I just want to make sure we're saying the same thing here. By alone, you mean just the two of you, no one else.
That's right.
There's no passenger waiting for a train.
No.
And why was that?
Which means there certainly wasn't a confidential informant you were
Damn.
roughing up.
Objection.
Bro, shut up.
Fake basis for this, Mr.
Yeah,
Murdoch.
I do, Your Honor.
Tight leash, if you get my meaning.
Officer Powell, let's try this. You ever met a man named Nicky Torres?
Oh.
I never heard of him.
It's curious, because as I understand it, Nicky Torres is a confidential informant. Used to
Damn.
work with the NYPD. In fact, used to work with you and Officer Shanahan directly.
He got him there.
Thank you.
He got him. He got him, bro. He got him, bro. Oh. Who's that? What's up with the police having skull tattoos? Is that like for like the Punisher or something?
He's almost ready. What's she doing?
Or like is that like a cult of like skulls or something? Like of a
Supreme Court, State of New York, Part 20 is in session. The Honorable Fitzgerald Cooper
oh,
presiding.
was this part 2 of the trial?
You good?
I like how Matt has it like he told him like to calm down. Like, he was getting upset. Oh, was that a dirty cop? Gotta be, right? Yeah, got him.
Mr. Murdoch, call your witness.
Oh no!
Warrant officer.
Get out of the van.
Where is he?
Damn, dude.
Open it.
Wait, what? Oh, that's clever. Let's go. There he is. Woo! Giving us a heart attack.
Would you state your name for the record?
My name's Nicky Torres,
And where do you live, Mr. Torres?
Washington Heights.
So are you close to the 168th Street subway station?
Yeah, it's 4 blocks from my house.
Oh, there's a
Where are you
witness.
working right now?
I'm between jobs at the moment.
Right, you've had a rough couple of years, huh?
18 months ago, I got pinched for dealing. I knew I shouldn't have done it, but I got a kid. I needed money.
So, you were looking at a prison sentence. What happened with that case?
It went away.
Can you tell the jury why?
Damn.
I told the cops I'd help them out sometimes.
And by help out, you mean
What do you mean?
become a confidential informant.
Ah. Giving the info, right?
Mr. Torres, is that what you were doing on the night of New Year's Eve? Were you passing along the information to Officers Shanahan and Powell?
Tell the truth. Don't lie.
Remembering you're under oath.
No. I was home all night.
Oh
I'm confused
my
here.
god.
Previously, you stated pretty clearly that you were actually at the 168th Street subway station being beaten.
When Hector Ayala intervened to save your life.
Objection.
With great risk.
Come on, dude. Are you serious?
Stand down.
Ah, he messed it up. Now they're laughing at him, dog.
Well, what's it gonna be, Mr. Murdoch?
Withdraw the witness, Your Honor.
Man, that is, man, that's messed up, dog. He was too scared to tell the truth. All that for nothing.
The mayor's 30 minutes late.
He won't be joining us.
Oh,
And
okay. The
shootout
mayor's
2 days
people.
ago at the port is just the latest in a long line of very noisy mistakes. Truck hijackings, violence at the docks, a gang war.
Wait.
These are the headlines splashed across the front page of the Examiner.
Is he hiring criminals?
We don't take orders from you, son. That's not how things work.
Luca, this is what you owe Victor. Restitution.
Damn. So he's definitely hiring
1.8.
criminals, bro.
I like the sound of that.
Are you out of your mind?
Maybe next time you should hire guys who know how to jack
Maybe
a
you
truck.
shouldn't hire a bunch of trigger-happy assholes.
I sent Buck to Luca to tell him to pay Victor 1.8 restitution for the hijacking.
Let's not fall into a place where I don't trust you.
Ooh. What that mean?
I don't like watching everything fall apart.
I respect that. You wanted to keep the peace. Sometimes peace needs to be broken. And chaos must reign.
Damn, what you planning?
To build a stronger order.
Is that what it is? Chaos before a stronger peace? Or is it my penance for what I did?
No.
You're punishing me for Adam.
I'm not punishing you for anything.
You're leaving me out in the cold.
Damn, they were already arguing before the whole therapy session starts. Already building up tension between them two.
No.
Damn, that's crazy. Yo, Fist is wilding out on her for no reason. I mean, I don't know, man. That's between them
Mr.
two.
Ryan, how often would you say you're at the 168th Street subway station?
Oh, a few times a week. It's close to the apartment.
Were you there on New Year's Eve?
Yes.
Would you mind walking us through what happened that night?
Oh, he's gonna tell his side.
I bought some flowers at La Bodega, and I was heading down to the station.
Where were you going, Mr. Ayala?
Tell the truth.
My wife and I, we live with my sister and my niece. Soledad and I have always dreamt of having our own place, and I had finally saved up the money. I put a deposit down on a studio in the South Bronx.
Oh, she didn't know that.
But it's ours. I was going there to put the flowers there for the next day.
Because you wanted to surprise your wife.
Yes.
Dang.
Okay, so you're heading into the station. What happens next?
I heard yelling. Sounded like someone was in trouble, so I ran down.
What did you see?
A man getting beat up.
Did you know the man?
No, and I never saw him again until yesterday in court. And
Damn.
now I know his name is Nicky Torres.
What about the men who were doing the beating? Did you know them?
No.
Did you know they were...
Yeah, because they didn't say they were police.
No. I yelled at them to stop, and they didn't. So I ran down to help, and then everything just happened so fast. I tried to break it up, then they started beating on me, and I tried to fight them off, and then all of a sudden one of them slipped and fell into the tracks.
Yep.
I was just trying to help.
And then the train came by.
I didn't want anyone to get hurt.
Could have just walked away.
Damn.
Ignored the problem.
Could have just walked
Decided
away.
to risk your own safety to help a stranger. Wasn't the first time, was it?
I don't understand.
Look, I'm just saying that you put yourself in harm's way before.
Oh,
The
what?
question is, why?
What are you doing, Matt?
Because he was in trouble.
You intervened.
What
that
are you
night
doing,
because you're a
Matt?
hero.
Matt, don't do this.
Mr. Ayala, yes or no? Are you the vigilante known as the White
Oh,
Tiger?
snap.
Yes or no? Mr. Ayala.
Oh, snap. It done got real. Damn. Now, no. Matt done brought a whole vigilante to it. Oh, my God. The judge is not playing. He just revealed his identity. Oh, no.
Well, you are a real slippery piece of shit, you know
You
that?
sat in that very spot, and you misled me. You made representations to me. You conned me into suppressing this information.
Damn.
You lectured me about what's right and wrong. And then you have the nerve to stand up and make a mockery of my courtroom.
Wasn't my intention, Your Honor. They somehow got to my star witness. My hand was forced.
What happened to all that lofty rhetoric about unfairly biasing the jury?
Hector's alter ego is critical to this case. What he's done as the White Tiger speaks to the strength of his character. It's well within my...
Is there a division of hypocrisy at Murdoch?
Dude, that's crazy. Yo, this is insane, dog. I love this.
I can declare a mistrial, but it's out already, so I'd say that ship is
Nah, just keep going with it.
Put me in quite a bind, Mr. Murdoch.
I didn't mean to disrespect the court, Your Honor.
Yo.
You blew open this door, Mr. Murdoch, which means...
Yeah, it's open season on my client.
Yep.
Well, that's it.
Keep going with the trial, guys.
We had just dropped our son off at a game.
Mr.
We were driving
Daredevil.
home
And this SUV, it runs a stop sign and it just plows right
what
into
the heck?
us. The engine caught on fire. I tried to open the door, but it was stuck.
Oh, is they like?
For sure we were dead.
Oh, did he get people
all of a
to
sudden,
testify
you see
that
someone
White
running
Tiger's
toward
a good guy?
It was White Tiger. He saved our lives.
If White Tiger hadn't been there, I don't know what would have happened.
And now, let's hear from a more objective party. This is a police report filed by Officer Lucas Barlow. On the night of October 2nd at 2:38 a.m., I responded to an attempted burglary call. When I arrived, the suspect was hiding in an alley, and before I could draw my weapon, he attacked me without provocation. We fought. And then White Tiger appeared. He intervened, pulled the suspect off me, then helped me subdue and arrest the suspect.
Damn, that's crazy.
More police reports. Officer Reyes. Officer Wong.
Dude, that's crazy. All the
All of
good
these
stuff.
Tell a different version of the same story. And it isn't the story of a man who has a vendetta against the police. In fact, I think many of the people in this room would consider White Tiger to be an ally.
He's like, yeah, okay.
The mask doesn't make the man. And
That's
whether
true.
Hector Ayala is wearing a White Tiger suit or not.
Dude, his wife, dog, she's just like, I don't know. Like, I feel like, dude, like,
Thank you.
I feel bad for her because she might probably like, you know, thinking like maybe like negative about him, but then hear all the stories of him doing good. She's like, damn.
Do you know what happens to a person when they get hit by a train? When you have 200,000 pounds of steel slam into you, all of your bones break. All of your organs are eviscerated. Your body
This
twists
guy,
up
bro,
like a
he is
circus
really
balloon
pushing
full
it,
of
bro.
blood. But here's the kicker. You're still alive. You don't actually die until they back the train up, and then your body, it just bursts. And that is exactly
Bro, we ain't
what
trying to hear
happened
all
Officer
that.
Shanahan when Hector Ayala pushed him
He
in
did not
front
push
of
him.
that train. But we're supposed to be okay with that, right? Because he's done some nice things for people. Because it was the right thing to do.
Bruh.
If Hector's sole intent was
Man,
to
this
do
guy
good
right
for
here
his
bugging
community,
real
why
bad,
is he
dude.
hiding? Because the last time I
Not
checked,
hiding, bro. He's protecting.
real heroes don't need to hide.
That's the whole point of the secret identity, because your loved ones will get killed. Damn,
In the
dude.
matter of the people versus Hector Ayala, on the count of murder in the first degree, the jury finds the defendant not guilty.
Yo, let's
Count of manslaughter
go.
in the first degree, the jury finds the defendant not guilty.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
Congratulations, buddy.
But he's in danger now.
You're free
Him and his whole family's in danger.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you.
So I feel kind of worried about him and his family. Like, real talk. Not guilty. Oh, snap. There goes Fisk. He's getting pissed off.
Yes, sir. Your friend, the journalist, BB.
All due respect, sir, we have people at the Times.
Tell her I want to see her again.
Oh, snap. Wilson Fisk is pissed off.
So is this the Matt Murdock victory lap? You win the Ayala case, and now you get to enjoy the spoils.
Not quite yet. One thing's missing. See, my old partner and I, straight out of law school, we were so broke.
Ah,
We about everything we
Foggy.
had together for an office bottle of Melvin's.
Ah.
Needless to say, the first bottle lasted a very long time.
Dude, I miss Foggy so much, man.
You're talking about your friend Foggy Nelson, right?
Ah.
Here's to a man who cooks, a well-won case, and Foggy Nelson. May
Rest in
God
peace,
hold them
man.
all in the hollow of his hand.
That's right. Pull one down for Foggy Nelson. Pull one down for Foggy. Pull it down, baby.
Justice.
Well, sir, a court of jury found him not guilty.
Courts fail. Juries get it wrong. I should know. And now, a masked vigilante, a murderer, is allowed to roam the streets.
Damn, he's gonna try to take him down still.
Veteran of the NYPD lies dead.
Dude, Fisk is not playing. Oh no, now he's a white tiger again.
A man who wears a mask to cover his face.
So this is his full costume. We see it in person. Oh snap.
These vigilantes, they are not heroes.
Dude. I'm worried, dude. I'm really worried about him.
I promise. And the acquittal of Hector Ayala demands that I keep it.
Oh, what the hell? Are you serious?
The rule of law must prevail.
What the hell? Oh, Punisher! What? That's how it ends? Holy shit, dude. What? Alright guys, that was the end of Daredevil Born Again episode 3. So this episode was interesting. It was pretty much a court case. You know, I don't know too much about all that stuff with the court stuff. I have no personal experience about about the court. But all that stuff, basically, all the court stuff, I have no personal experience. But basically, it was a court case with White Tiger and the two dirty cops. Well, one dirty cop because the other one died because of the train. But the dirty cop was trying to, he basically was lying to the judge saying that White Tiger was the one that killed the other officer and he died. Basically, he was lying to the people in court. He's a dirty cop and everything. And after that, we see Matt coming out there and, he's doing some justice. And the witness, he finds him, right? And, he wants him to show up in court and tell the truth so, he could be free, scot-free and all that. The witness comes, he gets ready, he goes to court, he goes on the stand or whatever, and he testifies. But when he testifies, he gets too scared and he doesn't testify. So he tells the jury and the judge that, oh, so yeah, basically I wasn't there. I don't know what happened on that night, with the subway station with the whole cops and him, blah blah. So he got scared and that just had led down to Matt. He felt so upset, he was getting on to him. He's like, wait, but you just said that you witnessed it, you seen it, or you heard about it, whatever, and that really had Matt, under fold, under pressure. And he, I felt disappointed too. I was like, bro, are you serious? Like, you really, you got ready, you showed up. They even had the whole guy, a whole decoy with a van because the dirty cop ended up chasing the guy in the van. He checked out the van. The witness wasn't there. He came in a cab or whatever. They did all that just for nothing, just for him to go up there and just be scared for his life and not testify and just be like, nah, I don't know what happened. I wasn't there. Like, what? Are you serious, bro? You did nothing but nothing. You did nothing but nothing, dog. You just didn't do anything, bro. And that really, disappointed me. It made me upset. Like, bro, you're a witness and you got scared and now you backed up saying that you would help. But now you're like, no, I ain't gonna help out. I don't know, that was insane. And then the whole thing, oh yeah, also what I like about this episode, the whole court stuff, we can see Matt, doing his job, doing his work, him as being a lawyer, the whole thing, just seeing him doing that, doing that in action as a lawyer, it's really cool, it's dope, for real. Matt, he goes hard when he's a lawyer. He does not play. He gets down to the bottom of it. He wants to know the truth. He gets the truth, the evidence of the truth, brings it to the justice system, brings it to the courthouse, does what he does, and he knocks the cases down and he won it. And that's what led to this episode. He went with his instincts, he went with his guts like he always does. And since the guy that didn't testify, he had to reveal the whole world, the whole court, White Tiger, who he is, the real guy. I forgot his name in the show. Was it Hector? Well, I don't know, but I'm gonna say Hector. I forgot his name, but my bad, guys. But Hector, yeah. So they revealed his identity, that he's White Tiger. But like I said, I felt like it's gonna put him in danger because people's gonna know your identity out there in the world. It puts you and your family, your loved ones, friends, family, whoever is close to you in danger, and especially yourself, because people know who you are and they can target you, and you got your back's out there in the world and you can get killed, man. You get shot and killed or just killed in general. Yeah, man. So Matt does that and he had to do what he had to do to make it, to make it work for him. And after that, I love the way how Matt also got all the people that White Tiger saved, and they told their truth that, oh, like, I was in danger, White Tiger helped me. You know, he helped me out, and he had the police reports as well. All the police reports saying that White Tiger helped out. White Tiger helped out, and you know, all the good police reports, and that really helped them out. It bumped them up, and the judge also was not having it with Matt revealing his identity as a vigilante, as a superhero, whatever. You know, but Matt said, well, I had no other choice because somebody got my witness, you know, scared for his life. And he did nothing but nothing. You know, he did nothing at all. And so he had to reveal his identity. You know, he had to reveal his vigilante lifestyle. And that helped him out. And after that, they get the verdict that he's not guilty for all the murders and, you know, whatever happened, you know, with the White Tiger situation. You know, he's guilty. He's back out there with his family. And he doesn't want to stop being White Tiger either because Matt told him, don't be White Tiger after this because it's not going to be good for you. But he said he'd rather die than not be White Tiger. And he got his wish because at the very end, Punisher just pops him up, bro. He pops him in the head. I did not expect Punisher to come out like that, man. That was insane. And just seeing that is like, whoa, like, for real? Punisher? So he's going to be in the next episode. He has to be. I mean, the way how it ended, like, what? And just like, dude, that's insane. And that's what I was saying. Like, he's going to be in harm's way with himself and with his family. And he got killed by Punisher. And then Fisk, he's not playing, bro. Like, Fisk is upset. He sees the news that what Matt did, he won the case. And he's like, nah, I'm going to have all the vigilantes down. Like, I said what I said on live TV. Like, my word is bond, and I'm going to keep my promise. And he did. I don't know if he hired Punisher, or I don't know if that was just Punisher being Punisher, just killing people just cause. But damn. And what does this mean for the White Tiger? Like, will somebody else be the White Tiger? Will somebody hold the mantle of the White Tiger? And like, will they say something in the next episode about his death? Because this was insane, guys. But yeah, other than that, I mean, this episode was decent. It was not too bad. It really did feel like the Netflix Daredevil with the whole stuff, like Matt being a lawyer and representing all the court stuff, the court cases. It really felt like that. Like, it really did. So it wasn't too bad. And I really enjoyed it. It was decent. It was a chill episode. You know, not too much craziness, not too much action, but you know, later down the line, hopefully down these episodes, hopefully we get more action. Hopefully we get Matt, you know, coming in as Daredevil. I want to see him, you know, as Daredevil again. I want to see Punisher as well. Hopefully we get a Daredevil and Punisher team up, or I don't know if it's just going to be like, you know, Matt Murdock and, you know, just Punisher. We'll see how these episodes go, guys. And yeah, guys, if you made it to the end, thank you so much for watching. I am excited to see the rest of the episodes of Daredevil Born Again. Just stay posted up. And if you made it to the end, thank you very much. And I am out of here, guys. Don't know when this video will be out there, but just stay posted up. And I'm out here. Peace.